All right, we're gonna qualify. Let's get into this. As you roll in, if possible, let me know how the sound is. If I have to turn down the game volume and whatnot, because I know iRacing can be loud.
Pit exit's clear. Push. Okay, Robert, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. The leader has just done a 22.2.
Hmm.
Place. You're now 0.6 off the pace.
All right, up to 13th. Got a low loose that first lap. Okay. Oh, hello Tennessee. Hello MT. Hello Shaffy Taffy. Let me know how the game sound is. If I need to turn it up or down or what. Looks like it might be a little low. This is what the car's gonna sound like during the race, so. Thank you, Shaffy Taffy. I think I might turn the game up just a little bit. Ferrero with the pole. It looks like we were going to start on the outside in 14th. Next to Beaver. Take that. Looks like Bugs tried to start at the rear. Guess we could check out top 3. Yeah. Probably not. I am a winner. I won last season. It was at Daytona, but hey, that was my Super Bowl. I haven't done that well this season. I kind of stepped back a little bit from practicing too much and stuff. I don't know. It's been a little bit more fun this season, even though we haven't had as much pace. For some reason, I feel a little slower tonight than I was on on Monday during the practice race.
All right, boys. Short and sweet this week. You know what to do. Stay on the right on pit road. Be nice to each other out there. Get lined up under yellow. Let me know if you got any issues. If anybody's got anything to add, now's the time to do it. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and advance here pretty quick.
Alrighty.
That's the end of the session. 14th.
Hello, Teo. How you doing? Thanks for joining in. Okay. There we go. All right, so this is the main event, the Thursday night OCRP race. I think last week was my first stream with the race. This is the second to last of the season.
Okay.
No texting and driving. There you go.
Gotcha.
I'm doing good, Teo.
Roger, clear.
Unfortunately, I don't feel fast tonight.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully, I find some pace.
Radio check.
I felt pretty good on Monday, honestly.
Clear, loud.
Also, if the stream randomly cuts out, it's supposed to be getting storms literally right as this race starts to embark. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but could lose power. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see if you can get top 3. I don't know. I don't know about that. If I do, it'd be pretty good. That'd be like a win. How many we got tonight, actually? We got 21.
Temp is 76.
I mean,
Fahrenheit.
I'd be happy
E14.
with a top 15. I'd be real happy with a top 10. But I'd say
On car
top
number
15 is
6,
probably the goal.
in the inside column.
Anybody else see something weird on the back of the pace car where the windshield should be?
Yeah, my car was missing, so I took it.
A little bit of a bigger field tonight than the Monday race. Monday's race started off real crazy, and we made it through 2 wrecks without damage that were happening in front of us, and then it kind of went green flag for the rest of it, so we'll see. Oh, Aaron's blipping again. Hopefully that goes away during the race. Sometimes Beaver's internet cuts out in and out, and then I can't see where they are on the track.
Okay, Robert, be ready.
All right.
Go.
Someone's getting into
Inside.
the wall.
Hold your line. Clear low.
Whoa. I thought they were losing it.
P15. Got a car low. Got a full clear low.
Sorry, Bugs.
Man, Jeff's sending it already.
All good.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 89.
Woo, you scared me,
Pace car is
Beaver.
out.
You
Pits
popping
closed.
everywhere.
This car's on the back stretch. You guys are checking up at it too.
That
Oh,
must.
am I? Okay.
That
Yeah,
must.
you guys could have said something. I would have pulled down.
Pits are open.
That must have been behind us. Oh man. Sometimes I like when there's a caution a little bit into the race because it kind of lets us get, you know, situated. Everyone gets that first restart in. At least when I'm not involved in a caution, that is. Kind of get the feet wet with the actual action. So now we get to re-rack them. I think we lost a spot, but that's fine. I'm gonna be a little patient, I think, early on. It's a long
Pits are
race.
open.
I wonder who got involved in the caution. I see someone on pit road over there. I don't know if that's Bucks already.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
He has the worst luck when it comes to iRacing. I think that's him in the pits. I don't know. I forgot to look at my relative. That would have been a better thing than, you know, trying to squint into faraway pixels. All right, so we'll be starting on the inside this time round. Should treat us a little bit better in terms of the restart.
All right, Robert. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Green flag, we're racing. Car outside.
Oh, I went in a little hot. All right, we're good.
Still there. He's still there. Clear high.
I don't think I shoved him into the wall. It's a little dicey up here.
That's the fastest lap. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Car high. Clear high. Car outside. That's your fastest lap today. The guy behind has just done a 22.8. Still there. Still there.
Oh, almost got by him.
Hold your line. Still there. Car high. Still there. For clear high, the car ahead
There
has
we
just
go.
done a 22.8.
Burning up that right front, trying to get that done. I just wanted to get by him. Oh.
That was at 22.9. The lap time was at 23.0. Okay, Robert, lap time's pretty consistent. V14. That lap time was 22.8.
Oh, I went in a little hot. We're all right. We're all right. That was close. They're getting in the gas earlier than I am.
That was 23.2.
Somebody's connected really bad.
Go, Leonard, let's go. Don't want to pass it that way.
Whoa, what's happening?
Carlo,
That was weird.
it's 3 wide, you're in the middle.
I literally,
3 wide.
I like just
Clear all
looked
round.
down to see where we were,
Yeah, it looks like you stabilized.
and
now,
then
it's just bad
everyone was
timing.
freaking out in front of us. That
That
scared
last
me.
lap was at 24.0.
Man, that took away some of that gap we had to those behind us. That stinks. That could have been
Go ahead,
dangerous. So we'll have to keep an eye out for them the rest of the race. Oh. Dang, we had finally put a little bit of a gap between everyone behind us, too. Oh well.
Go ahead and take the low line there, Reno. Thank you.
Oh, got in the
Your
wall a
last lap
little.
time was at 23.5.
We're still good. That wasn't too much. Just a little damage. Didn't even get an X. Let's recover a little bit.
You've just done a 23.4. Car outside. The gap to Reno behind is now 1.0 seconds. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. 13th place. That lap was at 23.4. Lap time was 23.2. Okay, Robert, the next car is Carpenter.
We're starting to lose pace on them a little.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 82 Fahrenheit. B13.
These two are going at it.
The guy ahead is Viva. You're reeling Viva in. The gap's now 0.4.
No, nope, nope, nope. Saved. Saved. Dang it. Well, at least we didn't wreck. But we were starting to catch up the Beaver. I thought we were going to get another spot. Ooh. Hey, I didn't wreck. Be happy about it.
You've just done a 23.7.
Recover.
The gap to Viva in front is now 1.0 seconds. That was a 23.5. Your lap time was 23.5. That lap was a 23.6.
Ooh. Overshot that a little.
The gap to Viva ahead is now 1.1. The gap to Beaver ahead is now 0.8.
Reno's catching up to us.
The gap to Beaver ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
Ooh. Keep trying little adjustments to see if I can find a faster route that's comfortable for me. Once in a while I get a line
Just done at 23.7.
and then I'll mess it up. That was bad.
Reno is gaining on you. The gap is now 1.2 seconds.
I know.
Full course caution. Watch
Yes.
out. Osborne is leading the race.
That was not okay.
70 laps.
Looks like P2's off.
Uh-oh.
We're
Something
under caution. It's
something awkward
closed.
happened.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 97.
His car's up on the back.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Dang. Why did we get stopped behind? Rushi and Beaver got to go in front
I
of
have
him.
no luck at pitting.
All right, well, are we all pitting?
The leader, Osborne, is pitting.
I guess we are. I guess everyone's pitting.
Pit lane speed limit is
let's not get a
64
speeding penalty.
kilometers per hour.
I'm just gonna do right sides, I
Looking to
guess.
stop again.
Or you know what? Maybe it might be
Box
too
in,
late.
5,
There's some pretty egregious
gonna be too
network
late.
on that contact. I went back
3,
and looked.
2,
They were a few feet apart.
box now.
Jeez.
So there were some tempers
Yeah,
going
pretty
on.
bad.
Oh, I forgot there was optional repairs.
Hey, Tony, I'm gonna need to be shoveled to the back of the field, buddy.
We'll get you.
I don't even remember what place I was in.
The leader's pitting now.
Let's take that off. Let's take that off.
You're gonna get a wave, Clint.
97. So we
Yep.
probably could have done right
open.
sides only, but hey. I'll have freshies on the left sides now.
I got a pass under yellow. Thank you.
Don't cheat anymore.
Yeah, I didn't even have damage from that, but I got a 4A.
All right, so we
Yeah,
did
you
lose
guys
some
didn't
spots.
actually make any contact.
I don't know if some stayed
You
out
both
maybe,
got kind of boned on that one.
or if they just took right sides. But hey, it's early in the race. Yeah, I don't think anyone like stayed out. I think we just... Oh no, we moved up to 12th. Okay, never mind. I think we gained a spot. Unless we had that earlier. I wasn't fully paying attention to our place. I was just trying to, you know, keep the car straight. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I should put that brake bias back to normal a little bit, so when I tap the brake, it doesn't just turn left on me.
Course yellow, pits are open.
So we're going to be on the outside. Likely going to lose a spot then on the restart, depending on how this... I mean, if the inside has a weak restart, then we're okay, but
Next time by.
I feel like we might lose a spot on the outside. We'll see. We'll see.
Everybody's watching, Clint.
Such a pretty car, though, ain't it?
Definitely.
Oh, okay. And it's going to be cold tires. So hopefully everyone remembers that, including myself. Cold tires. They're going to be slippery.
Green flag.
Oh, bad restart.
P12 inside. Clear inside.
I'm going to take the spot. I know I kind of chopped his nose. Sorry, Reno.
Got a car outside. Clear high. Got a car high. New fastest lap for Osborne.
Yes,
Clear high.
you want to take the inside.
You've just done a 23.1.
What do you think?
Good lap. That's your best in the session. That lap was a 22.6. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Almost got in the wall.
P12.
I'm entering so low. I need to take a better entry. It's not like I'm holding off somewhere right on my bumper.
22.7.
There we go. That's a little better. I think we're faster than Beaver at this moment. But there's not really anywhere for them to go either.
That lap time was 23.0. lap time was 23.0. That was at 23.0. Your last lap time was at 23.1. That was 23.2.
Alright.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
All good.
So,
Nope, Reno got past Hilton.
You've just done a 23.2.
I'm holding you up, Bugs. Go ahead and go. Thank you. I can't get it done.
Thanks, Robert.
All right, we'll try it again.
Oh, Guzzy disconnected. I guess they went to the garage. That stinks. Starting to fall off pace a little bit. Let's see if we can recover here. I'm just not good on the long run. Not at all. I must just burn up my right front.
Your lap time was at 23.2.
Ooh, I went in real hot there, trying to make up for it. Just makes things worse. Just do what you know. Stay consistent.
All right, Robert. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. That lap time was 23.4.
Please don't pull up in front of us.
Car low. Clear low.
Whew, we got by him.
The gap to Beaver ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0.
I know, crew chief. I can visually see it.
The gap to Reno behind is now 1.0 seconds. You've just done a 23.4.
Oh. Talk about overshooting the corner. That's not good. Now Reno smells blood. I was trying to experiment and it didn't work out.
Okay, Robert, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. That last lap was a 23.7.
Whoa, got a little loose. I think Reno's gonna get by us.
The gap to Beaver ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3. That lap was a 23.7.
We also have a lap car on freshies, I believe, so that's
Lap
not
times are
good.
pretty consistent.
Oh, I overshot. All right, Reno, take it before we
down low.
crash.
Inside's clear. Car inside.
I ain't chopping down.
Clear inside. Got a car low. Still there.
Go, Reno, go.
Hold your line. Clear inside. Car low. Clear low. Car low.
I struggle with this because I don't know how low I can go.
He's still there.
Like, I don't know if I'm pinching him right now or...
Still there.
Because I have to run this to know... Like, if I go any
Hold your
higher
line.
than that, I'm going into the wall. Like, there's a certain
Still
line
there.
that I have to.
Still there.
But
Clear
I don't also don't know if I'm being
Car
a
inside.
jerk right now unknowingly.
Clear low.
I
Inside.
feel like I'm giving space.
Clear inside.
Slap car is gonna throw a wrench in our plans here with their fresh tires. Yeah, go under.
Inside. Clear low.
Oh, there's the
Got a car
wall.
low. Inside's clear.
No. Oh. Go, Reno. Go, Reno.
Sorry, Beard.
You're good.
Car high. Car high.
Dang it.
Clear. Car outside. Clear high.
Okay. Hey,
15.
we didn't wreck. Was that an X? Oh, it was a 4X. Gosh darn
Okay,
it.
Robert, you're reeling. Potter in. The
Oh, well.
gap is now 0.6.
Usually, oh, pardon. Usually my goals these races are to get 0 X's. It did not happen tonight, unfortunately. Whoa. I don't know why I accidentally hit the downshift. All right, let's recover. That was unfortunate. That was not Reno's fault. That was my fault. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I should have just honestly let Reno go at some point because they were faster than me, but
You've just done a 23.7.
it is what it is.
The gap to Potter in front is now 0.7.
Here come the leaders as well. Osborne right there in the red. That means they're the lap ahead of us.
I'm gonna stay on the hot side.
Gotta get my composure back here.
15th place. That lap time was 24.0. The gap to Potter ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
What we really don't want right now is to go a lap down. But unfortunately, that's going to happen.
The lap time was at 23.8.
I want to stay right, Dylan.
The gap to Potter ahead is now 1.9 seconds. That lap was at 24.2.
Use a caution right now. Be a nice stopping point for fuel and tires.
The gap to Potter ahead is now 2.4 seconds. That lap was at 24.0.
I don't think whatever damage we have is, I mean, I don't know. It says we got a 4X, but we were just rubbing fenders, so I can't imagine that it's slowing us down too much. I don't know. iRacing's a little weird sometimes when you get damaged.
Okay, Robert, that's good consistency. Keep it up. That lap time was 24.2.
Thanks, sir. Hey, Paul.
The gap to Hilton behind is now 3.1 seconds. Your lap time was 24.1. was 24.1.
Sorry, Beaver.
Be careful, we've got a
Oh,
course
we got
caution.
saved. We just got saved. We're on the lead lap. Let's go.
We can see Webb and Beaver. have
What?
made it.
Why do I always... Okay, there we go. I was about to say, why do I always get stuck behind the cars in the crashes? Here we go. All right, let's get those tires.
Pit cars in 1 and 2.
Do I use the quick repair now?
Race cars out. Line up single file.
I can't
Car
imagine that
number
it's like
60. We're under
too
caution.
detrimental,
close,
whatever
actually.
damage we got. Pit lane's closed. So we gotta go around another time. Pit lane's open.
Pits are
Okay.
open.
We got both checked.
The leader, Osborne, is pitting.
I mean, do I bother? Should we just like take a gamble and only
Watch
do
your
right
speed in the
sides?
pits. Watch your speed. You got loads of fuel.
I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna put the
Box
left
in.
sides on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My
Box
sign
now.
wasn't there. I didn't know where. There we go. 95s. Yeah. All right. At least I have them. I think it's better for the restart to have them. Oh my goodness. All right. So we can. There's honestly. Yeah, we got a little bit of that optional repairs done.
Car
I like
behind
it.
is pitting.
There was no one coming on the track to put us a lap down, so we could stay there a little bit. We didn't have the spots in
Pit
front of
car
us
start
anyway.
finish.
Here we go. All right, so we got some of that damage fixed. It's not going to be perfect. It's not a quick repair. It's literally just our guys pulling out the fenders and stuff.
Job
But
on off pit road, boys. Everybody follow the rules.
Full course
Is
yellow.
this red?
Pits are open.
did he say everyone didn't follow the rules? Actually, I kind of blanked out. I don't remember if I followed the rules or not. I think I did. You're not supposed to ride through all the pits. I think you get 5 in this league that you can ride through. I think I pulled out correctly. All right, so we lost some spots. We should honestly still be up in the 12th position-ish, around there. But we lost some spots. But luckily we got saved with that caution, kept us from going a lap down, and we can still make up some, you know, positions. There's only 45. There's going to be less than 45 to go when we go green. People are going to start getting impatient, getting a little frantic. We might be able to pick up some spots if we're just there to take advantage.
Pits are open.
Oh.
Okay, Robert, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
At this point, if we stop again, we are going to be getting a fast repair. So I don't think we can run to the finish. So that's we'll leave that checked. We don't need fuel anymore. We got 2 lap cars separating us and James, who may have gone a lap down. That's why they're starting at the end of the longest line.
Green, 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 let's go. Car high. He's still there. The next car is Otter. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Still there. He's still there. P14. Clear outside. Got a car outside.
Oh.
Car outside.
Bye, Reno.
Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Saved. Saved. Dang it. We were about to pick up 2 spots. I got too excited and got loose, but I saved it. We're good.
16th place.
Oh, mistakes, mistakes, mistakes. Please don't hit us. Man, that would have been huge. We would have been right back to where we were. Oh well. It is what it is.
P15. The gap to Hilton ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3.
I think I maybe locked up the tires too, so that's unfortunate. But at least we didn't bin the car, so trying to focus on the positive there.
Potter is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.0. The gap to Hilton in front is now 0.9.
Help us out, Webb. Help us out. Lead lap.
P15. Outside. He's still there. Clear high.
Oof, okay. Are you really gonna nosedive us? I was about to say.
Your last lap time was at 23.1.
Oh, that wasn't pleasant. Sure the car didn't like that.
The gap to Potter behind is now 0.6. That lap was at 23.3.
James is not looking comfortable. Not that we are either, but uh-oh. My right front tire did not enjoy that turn at all. At all.
You've just done a 23.5.
That's probably for the best that Potter gets around us.
Still there.
Just do it quickly.
Still there. Clear low.
Maybe we can get him when he goes around. Or get Hilton when he goes around him.
B16. All right, Robert. The next car is Hilton.
Oh, jeez.
Car outside. Clear. Car
Oh, I
outside.
overcooked
Clear
it. Luckily, we didn't get into each other. I was anticipating him cutting me off, so I just wanted to get it done, and I overdid it. If I'm just patient, I think they're getting squirrely, so I could probably just get a pass done one of these turns when they get loose. Man, Macedo's already making their way downtown, driving fast. Gonna put us a lap down early.
You've just done a 3.7.
One of these times we'll catch Hilton at the right time when they get loose.
That was a 23.8.
Ooh. I got in the gas a little too early. Oh, we're letting them get away.
The gap to Hilton ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. You've just done a 24.1.
Sorry, tires are hot.
No good.
That lap time was 23.9. gap to Hilton in front is now 1.1 seconds. Last lap time was at 23.8.
Sorry, checked in. He's going in.
Place. Your lap time was at 23.8. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear outside. That last lap was car outside. He's still there. Still there. Clear high. Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear high. Got a car high. Still there. Car high. Clear high. Outside. Still there. You're clear outside.
I never got into him.
P14.
Now we can expect a dive bomb back and return.
That lap was at 23.9.
I got in the gas a little late there.
Almost a right.
That was at 20.9. 4.0.
The leader's right there. Hopefully we get caught at the right time. Doesn't give James a window to get under us.
Car low. Hold your line, clear inside.
There we go.
2 laps remaining. You've just done a 24.4. Okay, Robert, we're in the lucky dog position. Let's push hard to keep it.
One lap to go.
White flag, last lap.
Hi. P14 after all those mistakes.
P14, there's the checkered flag.
Nice job, Dylan.
Way to go, Dylan.
Oh.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
There we go. Ugh. Unfortunately, it didn't have a 0x. Didn't take the car home completely clean. Let's take a look at what kind of damage we had. Oh yeah, that right side is all. It's all booped up. I mean, the goal was a top 15. That was my goal for tonight.
Congrats, Dylan.
So, I think what did we qualify 16th? No, we qualified 14th, finished 14th. Hey, at least we didn't lose positions. Definitely could have been higher. We were fighting with Beaver, Reno. Oh, Beaver finished top 10. Nice. I think we definitely could have been maybe in contention for a top 10. I don't think we had top 10 speed, but maybe around these we could have been a little higher, but I messed it up. Oh. Thanks for everyone watching. Well, I'll hang on for a little bit. I'll show some of the race on here. We'll hear some of the interviews. Getting that meeting real quick. There we go. Oh, what lap was that tangle with Reno, so I can see how much of a fault I was at for that. Gonna guess it was this 26.
All right. Well, what an incredible drive. Dylan, congratulations on your second victory of the season. How did that go down there at the end with that final stop?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank my virtual pit crew for getting me out of pit road really quickly, and it certainly won the race for me. That was definitely the difference. If Brandon had taken the lead there at the beginning, I think he probably would have drove away, and no one would have been able to catch him. So definitely that was a turning point, in, at least for me, in the race. Just try to take care of the car all night, try to save my tires, just trying to stay out of trouble, and luckily it worked out.
Well, fantastic. I mean, not bad at all. We were We were wondering how this whole thing was going to come out, and that caution came out late. And yep, like you said, you won it on pit road. That's what it looked like to us. We thought you may have possibly took 2 tires, but nope, just a fantastic stop for the 25, and he'll get the win. Next person I want to talk to would be Mr. Wes Graham.
I think this was more of a racing incident.
But you're here in top 5, and you're up there in the top 3 running there for a while. How would your race go?
I think this is more of a racing incident, but definitely more on me. I had to slow up, not getting in the wall. Came down just a little bit.
Rather fun. Glad it got broke up into 3 stages like it did.
So, unfortunate. That wasn't the only thing.
Just wasn't confident in the car and just backed it down, and had some good racing up there with Chuck and Fodderero there towards the end, and you know trying to balance between keeping out of the back of somebody and you know not get run over yourself is a pretty fine line. So you know, I mean, it's Richmond, short track racing. I think the guys put on a great show here tonight, and looking forward to ending the season next week at Homestead. Congrats to Dylan on the win, and good luck to Fodderero and Rucci on the championship next week.
There you have it. Nicely done, starting 6th, and just kind of stays right there. Typical short track racing. You heard it right there from Graham. And I want to talk to Matt Rucci. Rucci, you were right there in the mix for a very long time. A lot of side-by-side battling with the 67 of Fodderero, and then a little bit of contact there. But before then, just saving it up there towards the end. It all kind of came down to that final pit stop, didn't it?
Yeah, well, we had the lead pretty early, and then we got tangled up. I haven't seen a replay of the when I was trying to pass the 26, but yeah, I tried to dive it in under
It's gonna hit the wall there.
Fodderero and went a little
Well,
deep.
that was a big turning point.
And then I haven't seen a replay of that either, but I think he hit my quarter panel, and then we just kind of tangled up there. I mean, I hate it for him, you know, but I don't know. It was really tough to pass. On the bottom, especially when the car is on your outside. But you know, happy for Dylan, and looking forward to next week.
Fantastic. All right, Ryan, I'm going to send it to you.
All right, I want to talk to Mr. Leo Fodderero 5 or V, excuse me. We saw a lot of incredible defensive driving there on the outside lane when you had Rucci on the inside there for multiple laps, both kind of in the middle of the race and the near the end of the race there. Tell us about that, and how hard was that to keep momentum and keep speed on that top line?
My game plan there was just to keep him on the bottom, burn his tires up a little bit more than mine, and just try to get a better run off the corner. Surprisingly, it's not as bad as people think it is. You can be out there and get a good run off the corner. You just gotta time it right.
Yeah, it wasn't.
All I wanted to do is just keep him down there.
It's just a racing incident.
I
don't think he came up too much. I mean, obviously he got a little tight.
You know, that's just short track racing, and it is what it is. So, gotta move on from there. Race was fun though.
I feel like that's semi
Absolutely.
on both.
You guys put on a hell of a show,
I mean,
and good racing by both you guys. And
he came up a little bit,
yeah,
but
still, you proved your point, man. You were able to keep speed
to somebody,
where a lot of others couldn't,
especially when it's
on
a lap down car
middle
already.
outside lane. And you did a hell of a job defensive driving. So congrats on a great P4 there for you, Leonard. And the other driver I want to talk to,
nice job by
let's
Bugs.
go down the list. Let's talk to Kyle Carpenter. Kyle, you had a great race tonight. Saw you up into 7th place, and you finished 6th place overall. Tell us about your race, Kyle.
Bugs got up to 8th.
It was a fun race.
And he didn't even want to run this race.
I felt pretty good Monday night, but tonight, just starting off in practice, I didn't feel like really good about it. I don't know why. I just didn't. And then
Same.
It seemed like on fresh tires I wasn't as good, and just trying to save them and stuff. I'll burn them up Monday, and then it just worked out. I don't know. Just made my way up, and
yeah, baby pop. This is I mean, for
tires started
ovals,
coming in,
I'd say
I started
this is
gaining
the
a
sim.
little bit, and just worked my way on up, and I'm kind of glad that last caution come out when it did.
For ovals, this is definitely the sim. Road racing, I think it's just based on your preference.
So I'm kind of glad.
Thank you, Brody. Thank you, Sathanos.
It was a good race.
Thank you,
I
Shaffy
was
Taffy.
really wanting to catch West for 5th, but it was a good battle though.
Well, good finish for you, buddy. That's a great finish, especially at this track. 6th place. Congratulations. And finally, Jeff, real quick, I just want to give a shout out to the 81 car. We'll talk to Bugs here. Man, I know how much you hate these short tracks. You went a lap down. You started at the back of the field, got tangled up there with Papa Fav there early on, but you were able to claw your way back for a top 10, dude. Congratulations. Well done. Way to stick it out. Tell us about your race.
This track can off.
Yep.
I don't like it whatsoever. I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. I'm happy with the top 10. Like, don't get me wrong. It was a very patient race. I mean, I only really ran the last 50 laps. The first 100 laps, I was just grandma out there, just keeping my tires together and just hoping for cautions. And thankfully, the cautions worked in our favor. And, you know, I was able to really kind of claw my way up from like P11 to 8. So I'm happy with it. I mean, a top 10 is more than I thought I was going to get tonight. But I absolutely hate this track.
Well, you kind of figured it out there, and good job on getting a top 10. Jeff, I'll pass it back to you.
That's going to do it for me. I'm going to head back up to the booth, but nicely done, guys.
Thanks for the broadcast. Alrighty. I don't know what happened at the front of it, but what I saw from the Rucci incident, because I wanted to go back there and make sure, Rucci kind of missed the corner a little bit, pushed up. He was running the same line that he ran the previous couple of laps, and then a whole bunch of freaking net code, like his car was inside of yours and everything.
Oh, there was a different drama that I didn't know.
Sure, you know, y'all bring that fire next week, because
Thank you, Jakenstein. I appreciate it.
So
it is stressful.
Congratulations on making it this far in the season, and you know, absolutely going out there and dominating.
I also don't put nearly as much time as I used to into it. I think I have had better past seasons. I'm not.
Next week.
I basically run Monday and this, and that's it.
We don't have our bottom two, so we'll go on to Clint. What you got there, bud?
Not much. I like this track, but I don't know, just car was off tonight and got a little to the wall. Well, it was just a bad night. That's all I gotta say.
All right, we'll go to your the other half of the Spills Bros. What you got, Jeffrey?
Yeah, I was just trying to turn laps, couldn't find any speed, tried to stay out of the way. I may or may not have been trying to hold Rucci up there at the end, but it was all good. Great race. Only 3 cautions, so that was awesome.
All right, 10-4. Let's see. Mr. Webb didn't show up either, so we'll go to Bethel. What you got, bud?
It's a good race. Didn't practice and was happy with the result. I'm glad the cautions came out when they did, because I was not the last run there. We would have had enough to make it with no, like, with gas. You would have been able to make it to the end, but I was would have given up on my tires. So happy we had the second caution, and look forward to next week.
All right, we'll go to Mr. Rearder. What you got, bud?
No, it was a good race. I had some opportunities presented to me, and I just kept making silly mistakes, getting on the throttle too quick and all that. So I threw away some positions, but other than that, it was good. I agree with some of the other Monday drivers. For some reason, I just felt so different tonight. All practice long, I just could not get in the same groove I was. So I got to figure that out, but it was fun. I guess I like this track, but yeah, good job, everybody.
All right. Let's see. Mr. Potter, what you got, bud?
Yeah, I wasn't good tonight. I don't know why. But yeah, it was good racing. I just wasn't good. I sucked. That's really all I got.
All right, 10-4. Mr. Reno, what you got, bud?
I also meant to say that it was fun racing with Hilton there at the end.
Yeah, not a bad race, really. Kind of horribly qualified 18th. So gained 6 spots there at the end, and I'm happy with that. Just kind of wish the car would turn a little better, but I think we all wish that here. Yeah, sorry to bug Bearder for getting into you there, and kind of moving you out of the way. Didn't mean to get into you like that.
I deserved it.
Nah,
No, that was more my fault anyway.
All good. Yeah. But yeah. Good race. Just happy I gained 6 spots. I'll take a P12.
Yes, sir. Mr. Lance. What you got, bud?
I struggled tonight. I didn't really care very much for this setup. To me, that's the worst one I ever drove here. So it was very, very difficult to pass. It's not impossible for me. So yeah, just kind of, and then having issues tonight other than the struggling with the car.
Let's Mr. Beaver, a top 10. What you got, bud?
Hey, first let me say apologies to Reno and Bearder on that one restart where I lost focus and overcooked that corner, caused them to kind of take evasive maneuvers a little bit, not to hit me. So apologize for that. But other than that, yeah, it was, I don't know, there's that middle stretch of green flag running. There was like 5 of us just apparently doing all the same times because we just stayed in a line the whole time for a really, really long time. But yeah, there's some good, racing, around people and stuff. So all in all, wasn't a bad night.
All right. Mr. Sargent, what you got, bud?
Yeah, I felt like I was a lot better at the beginning of the race. Is more towards the second half, I just kind of started to fall off. I don't know if it was like fatigue or what, because I was getting really tired. But yeah, it was a decent race. I fell back to like 11th or 12th at one point, but I felt like I was actually a little better on the longer runs. And really, right when I felt like I was doing good and could start making up time was right about when the cautions fell. But yeah, I guess overall not a bad race. That last restart, Bugs and I were side by side for a good 5 to 10 laps, and I think I thought I killed my tires pretty early there doing that, but I managed to get back up there a little bit. But yeah, it was a fun race.
All right. Bugs, anything you want to add?
Yeah, that was really good racing with you there, Nick. Besides that, I don't think I said it, but this track sucks. That's all.
All right. You wonder why Iowa sucks so much for me? Because both of the tracks are modeled after each other.
Maybe the corn helps. I don't know.
I doubt it. Let's see. Joel, what you got, bud?
Yeah, I had a good race. I didn't kill anybody on lap 1, so that's a plus. Had a lot of good racing there towards the end with Carpenter and Lance and Chuck. And man, I was sweating bullets there trying to keep up with Carpenter there towards the end. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Can't wait for the championship next week.
Yes, sir. Jerry, what you got, man?
Yeah, I was trying to catch you for 5th, Wes, and I was back there behind Chuck, and I guess he started burning his tires up, and then they caught up behind me, and I was like, dude, I got to go. And I went around the high side and finally got by him, and then I was trying to catch you, and I guess I burnt my tires up trying to catch you, and then I seen Joel back there behind me, and I'm like once I knew I couldn't catch you, I was like, I just got to hold him off now, and that's what I set out to do. But it was a fun race. Like I said, at
Thanks,
first I
Chris.
wasn't really confident, but on the short run, I don't know, on new tires, I don't know, I guess I wasn't as fast or didn't push as hard. And then just
Those
the older
results
tires
up.
started coming in a little bit, and then I'd burn them up. But it was a fun race.
All right. Leonard, you got anything you want to add?
I guess not.
All right, 80 car, you got anything you want to say?
No, good race. They wish the lappers would kind of keep an eye in their mirror and check on what's coming behind them, because they were going too wide for no reason when the 28 was pulling up, and that's what caused that first incident. So just something to watch out for.
First
All right, make a YouTube video and a tweet about it. Rucci, what you got, bud?
Oh, geez, Wes.
Yeah, I mean, I drove it in deep, and we made contact. So sorry for that. Hopefully, it makes next week a little bit spicy. So yeah, good win to Dylan.
What was the
right.
first
and,
incident?
yeah, like I said, it was a racing deal, dude. Dylan, congratulations on your second win on the season, man. Good job up there. What you got?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, the race was pretty good. Everyone was pretty much courteous. You know,
Was it this one?
race was pretty clean. Weren't too many cautions, which was nice. We had a good run there. Yeah, I don't really have too much. Let's go to Homestead next week and finish
The
the
Guzzy
season
one?
out.
I think I was muted.
Yeah, you got anything you want to add?
No, it's just a good race. The incident happened. It happened. Just short track racing, you know. Next week should be fun
Tenfold?
though.
Yes, sir. Magic number is 3. Magic number is 3. Within 3 positions of one another, you must finish because of how y'all finished tonight. So, good luck to y'all. I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays out, hopefully cleanly. And, congrats on the win, Dylan.
I mean, it was
Lovely race
it was
here
just
at Richmond.
a racing incident. I mean, he got a
y'all
little
enjoy.
tight.
Have a good rest of your weekend. Look forward to seeing y'all for Mondays and Thursday races. So y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
Later.
Later.
See ya.
Good job, Dylan.
Yeah,
Thanks,
congrats, Dylan.
Thanks, guys.
I told Clint and Womble in my stream, I was like, when Dylan comes around me, I'm gonna try my best to block Rucci.
Oh.
So you can get that win.
Alrighty. Let's I guess we'll close this one down. So this is just, yeah, Brody. I mean, when you see the lap car coming too, like, you gotta assume that maybe they're not handling as well either. So like, you don't want to get too close to them. I mean, Guzzy definitely got tight and came up a bit, but it also wasn't that much. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was like right when they were entering the turn. So like, I don't know. I think you just got to give a little bit more room just to be careful there. I mean, that's going to happen sometimes. I don't think it was anything egregious, especially for a Thursday night iRacing league. But in any case, I'm going to end it there. Yeah, I don't think it was as much about lap cars as that was said earlier in the meeting. I don't think that really needed to be said about that situation. I mean, sometimes lap cars do get in the way, but I'm also a lap car sometimes. And it's just like, sometimes it's out of your hands or you're actually racing for position too. So, I mean, they want to fight for a lucky dog at that point. That's what they're fighting for. I mean, you're gonna race for that lucky dog too. But yep, it was a good race though. I got a top 15. That was kind of the goal. We definitely could have been possibly fighting for that top 10. Unfortunately, some things didn't go our way. Where do we end next week? Let's see. Season 9 info. We're going to Homestead. I don't remember. I know I've raced Homestead a few times. I can't remember exactly if I run well there or not. But I don't know. Should be a fun race. Oh, well, I'm going to end the live stream here. I think we're going to be returning, though. We're going to be doing something else, most likely. So keep an eye out for another notification if we come back on in a little while. I'll let my computer cool down a little bit after running iRacing all this time. And see you in a bit. To see the points and standings. That is true. Well, the points are a little weird right now. Let me see if I can figure out how to bring those up. Here, let me put the BRB screen up real quick. And I'll quit out of this. See if I can get those points going. Nope, that's not what I want. Display capture. Almost done. Sorry, I didn't actually have this like as a thing, so I'm just capturing the desktop real quick. I don't know why this is not working. All right, here you go. So here is the current standings. We are currently, and everyone gets to drop 3 races, so it's like basically they could change a lot. Hey, Robert, no worries. No worries. I might be hopping on again a little bit. We're going to end this stream, but then I'll start another one. Where the heck are we? Robert Bearder, 20th right now. It wasn't a great season. I missed a bunch of races, so none of my worst races are going to get taken out. I think this last race next Thursday is going to be, we're going to meet the minimum, which is 10 races out of the 13 that we run. So we might jump up. I don't know. Looks like we're pretty close to Robert Webb here. as well as spells. So hopefully we can get another position there once we get that 10th race in and jump some people. But we've definitely finished higher in the standings. Unfortunately, not this season. But that will do it. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll be back later tonight, but if you want more iRacing, I'll probably be streaming on Monday, as well as the final race of the season on Thursday. So again, thank you so much, everybody. Have a good one. I'll see you in a little bit.